Reporting live for Black TV. White folks are dead. We're getting the fuck out of here. Let's roll, Jack. Come on, grab some shit and let's go, motherfucker. Go, go.
Good day, chats. Hi, hello, how's it going? I hope everyone has had a good Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? One second. It is Tuesday. I'm a little wonky today because I went and got dental work done, and that was not a fun time. And I'm currently dealing with some pain meds to deal with the problem. And by pain meds, I mean my usual toasted self. But yeah, they did. I need to get 2 more molars dealt with, like get 2 more crowns. But oh, man, my jaw fucking hurts. They abused my mouth today, which, out of context, it's kind of lewd. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm looking at the PNG tuber right now, like my program that has it open so that he is able to talk. And the way Old Mad did this was, I'm pretty sure, since he just kind of has a base for the model, he just drew over it, and I can see like the hair strands and everything for it, as well as like the tiny details that he put in to the wolf medallion. Bro, Old Mad be doing the most for these little PNG tubers. Now I'm curious. So we also have Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw has a little bit more definition in the shadowing, but that's sick. And then of course we got our good old cowboy. Man, I can't wait to start doing South Park stuff again. One cat is finished. Are you also done? Don't starve him, Barf, okay? We save half of that for later, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Trying to make sure Grayson doesn't fucking snarf and barf, because that would mean I would have to go deal with that. I don't feel like dealing with him barfing. Okay, let's start up the game. It's gonna be hopefully a very chill kind of vibe today. I probably won't be yapping too much, but I will yap when I can.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
So hopefully we can find Dandelion this stream. I'm probably going to be going for a while. That's the one thing I do like about having days off, is that I am able to do longer streams. Okay, before we do that, let's see what else we got going on. Oh, yeah. To Cleaver. I don't know if I'm gonna... I probably won't accidentally lock myself out of any of this Novigrad stuff. I know you can't lock yourself out of treasure hunts and Witcher contracts. Oh, I need to get the Wolf School stuff the moment that I'm in Kaer Morhen. That's what we're doing. Also doing my best to be relatively quiet because practice.
Hard times we live in.
Enjoy the ASMR and very cozy toe vibes.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Let's see.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
I don't think he had... Okay, he's just... Did he not have... Oh, yeah, here it is. And it's still super expensive. Awesome. I'll get rid of that. could also sell that. I don't really care about the skills on it. Oh man, really? Wow, that I can't sell those bolts. Ooh, I should get a better crossbow though. That's up by 3. That's up by 2. Hey, Noble Welsh Knight, how's it going? Welcome on in. Squayatel sword. Wait, if I can craft Ethard now, Earl Lithrad, okay. Yeah, very, very chill stream. Why can't I just purchase it and use it? Oh, it's because this one's specifically for level 21. Okay. Oh, I think it's a silver sword. Yes, it is. Yo, why don't you have silver ingots? Ugh, lame. All of that's fine. Yeah, let me... Oh, I'm good for a minute. Okay. Oh, perfect. Boom. And then I can get that. Okay, perfect. I feel like that was cheaper than doing all of the other stuff.
So long.
Inventory. Ooh, but it only has one slot comparable to the Azura Wrath, which gives me more. But, man, I don't know if the damage is worth losing all of those bonuses. Ooh. I feel like I might have just made this for no reason, but we'll hang on to it for now. Doubtful, but
Listen.
maybe.
Took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damned fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
I haven't seen the show, so I wouldn't know.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
She is right.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
Yeah, I remember
Maybe
that.
Tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough.
We'll
Let's
stick to
go.
anime stuff. Wait, what do you mean anime stuff? Oh yeah, isn't this getting an
Geralt,
animated
remember,
series as well?
I can take care of myself.
What are you talking
Honestly,
about?
once I finish the Wild Hunt, I might actually watch the Witcher show and then the animated show. Oh,
The
anime movie.
hunters. They won't treat
I just
me
don't have
like a
Netflix,
lady,
which is why I haven't
but
watched
I'll
any of it
survive.
yet.
Might hurt a bit, but
Might
Ciri,
hurt a bit.
she's what
Immediately
matters.
spills
Do what you
everything
need
because
to do,
Triss Marigold
no
doesn't
matter
know how to
what
keep her
happens.
fucking mouth shut and
Can't
withstand
promise that.
torture.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
I like Ciri. I think Ciri's a dope character. There's so much more I want to know about Ciri, and the more that I get to mess around with Ciri in this game, the
What do you
more
want?
Here for
I'm
my reward.
intrigued and
What are y'all
interested
for?
by The Witcher
For a
4
witch.
happening.
Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then. Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme.
It is
start
true. The Lodge of
wars.
Sorceresses
Don't
are
forget
the
turning
reason.
Cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold.
Sorry, the Lodge of Sorceresses is the reason
What are
why
you
a lot
gonna
of this shit is happening. So I can understand the Witch Hunters being spicy about sorceresses. Yeah.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah. You might know how to handle witches when they're brought to you in chains.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're crap witch hunters if a witcher's gotta do your hunting for you.
Listen here, mutant. Since we entered this town, we've made ashes of over 100 mages, alchemists, dopplers, and other vermin. So don't you
Some of which
tell
were
us how to
probably
do
also
our
humans.
jobs, got it?
Actually, think I could tell you a thing or two. It's not just Marigold. I've also tracked down Philippa Eilhart.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Witcher.
Yeah, Geralt's voice is fun. I like his character.
Here's where we split up.
Oh, hey,
see
cool.
Menga.
They have Philippa's
Marigold next to
in the background. Her
have her
wanted
until I
poster
do.
You don't set the
has her
terms here.
blind.
Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not...
That's a lie, Triss, because the last time you were tortured, you fucking spilled like you would spill milk.
him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I don't... 15. No, I'm reloading that.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion...
I gotta boost my fucking
Geralt now knew
illusion.
that to find Ciri,
Delusion, not
he would first
illusion.
need to find his dear old friend.
Shit. I think this is the one I want.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher...
I don't know why they
had a dream.
keep giving me this
In it, Ciri
information.
and
I
the
don't
bard
need
Dandelion
it.
were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk,
You won't go.
Fine, take her.
What?
No.
Keen knows.
All right, had enough of this charade.
What are you on about?
Watch and learn.
All right, yeah. I don't want Triss to get hurt, and
Pathetic.
Watch it swirling!
okay. Bro, Atlas, what are you doing? Wow, love that Triss is not doing fucking anything amazing, and I saved her from being tortured. Hold up. Hold up. She just lit herself on fire. Bro, what? I don't know what just happened. What the fudge blew up?
Let out!
Show me what you got. Giving me no choice.
Well? Well?
Okay, let's go. Oh no, is she soft locked? Triss? Please? Atlas, what are you doing? 1 second, chat. Stop it. Atlas has this fucking penchant of being able to find anything and everything and just fuck with it. What cool game did you get?
Well?
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Well?
Alright, yeah, come on. There we go. I'm glad that worked. Big rigs? Why?
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning
I'm
Dandelion.
sorry, I didn't want you to get
I'll search his body. You
tortured.
search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Wow.
Just his office key in his pockets.
Another congratulations on first.
Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Is it?
Drop boxes.
Yeah, it's a slow. It's a slow.
Yeah.
burn,
Strong stench of spike
but
right here.
it's got me
This
in. I
agent
think
could
by
know
the
more
time I
about
got to
Dandelion.
Novigrad the
Bet he
first time
does.
around, I was like, okay,
Letter
things are
explains
picking
how
up.
to signal
I'm
for a meeting.
very interested in what's
No
happening.
mention of where it would take place.
I'm excited to go
Dijkstra
to
can help.
Skellige,
He knows
which I hope we
everything.
can do today.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Okay. I'm gonna find a secret passage now.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Okay.
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
I've been doing side quests and not doing side quests. I've been doing a lot. Oh yeah, cool. I wish we could see Triss lighted on fire. Oh yeah, I think we do.
You there, Mr. Reuben wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
Sorry.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you
Energy.
one. Ready? You lied to me.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've
Yay.
still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Well,
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Okay, cool. We're trucking along.
This drink is really nice.
Rumble time!
Well, now that the witch hunters aren't around, I wonder what happens then. Since I murdered all of them, so Ming is not around.
Oh. Behave, Witcher.
Hold up. No, it doesn't look like I have anything crazy for. Yeah, I didn't see anything dangerous yet, so.
Think I piss me trousers.
Because I am going to go see her after I'm done this quest.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on.
I want to know what's up with that. And then I want to send her to Kaer Morhen.
Look awfully suspicious to me. Ah!
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Also, Noble, I kind of get why people don't do a lot of the side quests, because this game is fucking huge. Take hundreds upon hundreds of hours, I think, to 100% this. And that's just doing it casually. And then speedrun wise, oof.
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Yeah, even if you're appropriately leveled for a side quest, you can still get your shit pushed in. Huh.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner.
Pull a solid
Oops, almost
Snape and
fucking
hide
around
beneath the
there.
cry. Yo, honestly, solid Snape, fucking funny.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I'd never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
Oh, damn.
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
She's got them in a chokehold and electrocuting them.
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Manga captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You never said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxen First. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Where'd Manga hide Sicky Ruben's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way.
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Harold.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped...
It's not so bad, I promise.
Peacefully and gay.
I honestly, the taking his memory is better.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Wow, what a softie.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Manga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Manga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Manga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several 1,000 crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Okay, bye. See you later. Can I, like, loot him? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, sick. Back to Priscilla. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go see Triss first, and then we'll go see Priscilla. Honestly, yes, correct, Nether. However, I do want to make sure, like, Triss is
What's he doing here?
okay. She was there for us in the second game and the first game.
Oi, cock up.
I'm intrigued to know more about what she wants to talk to Geralt about. And then I'm going to send her off to Kaer Morhen to go hang out with Kira.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Approach, please.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area 2 days right from the Zuma.
I met you, mate. Back there at Lockwood.
Pizza rank. Washed your hair lately?
Like dung that flows to the sewers. So the worst scum... Behave, Witcher. You look familiar. Looking to make some coin too, eh? Mind the guards. Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Yeah, I'll be in and out several times.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yeah, one second. I gotta loot your things. For anything useful. Not what I wanted, but
Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. Don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
okay.
All right. Layla's dead.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
That flows to the sewers. Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look!
I'm warning you.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far.
Double chase.
I wonder if he's a keeper of keys.
Shut up.
Oh, that's fun.
Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family and whispered a word to the hunters anyway.
Ooh. Alright.
Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash that'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one, they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals or blue roses from Lazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. The guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes, most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Man's like, I don't want to be fancy.
Snake hunt. Got a snake's tongue as well.
I prefer running around.
Who kisses your ass today?
Free boy. What do I
Ah, good old Roach.
to get a lovely palace? like yours. Double chase.
In the city, because Roach just doesn't feel right. Otherwise, he's got to be in big open spaces.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Sure.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can
Okay. I've got the wolf mask. And then I need her fox mask. Guardian light.
So long.
All right.
Giddy up.
I look so fancy. Thanks, Reg.
Got my eye on this. Double chase.
Made herself at home. Track mudding all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with him.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits. And it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire
don't
your
let
valiant
Elia Hall know
suffering
that.
the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
Yeah, I'll
Beautiful here.
be cordial
I haven't
about
been
it, I
outside the
guess.
city in ages.
No use pretending you don't know. Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What a douche.
What a jackass.
Done with you.
I'm a kraken!
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Also a douche.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
I wouldn't consider that to be friendly, my friend.
Let's look around.
Still speak to her.
Does the temple guard know what goes on there?
So, I'll go who's with
No one's, yes.
Then I shall return later.
Oh, they're playing Gwent. I will epically fail at Gwent. Nope.
My husband's a supervisor by trade. So excuse me a moment. Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
My husband is a supervisor by trade. I cannot tell you now.
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
I'm getting old.
Why do only some people have masks and others don't? Tiger.
And then a colossal boom.
Mark my words, I'll kick him
That
out.
is Panther.
Yes.
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Ooh,
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Yeah, let's go do that.
The mage hunters.
Let's go be super wholesome.
Scaran
Because although I prefer Yen, I'm totally down for wholesome moments with Triss.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than as leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Triss, you have been drinking too much wine immediately. Why are you drunk off of a few sips of wine?
Hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get
What
out
a
of here, the
lightweight,
better.
Triss.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are entirely...
Entirely what?
nude.
What was in that goblet?
Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Find Triss Marigold in the labyrinth. I am right behind her. I am not going to lose this woman.
Geralt, coming?
We'll soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Yeah, she is super drunk.
Careful.
Yes. Those fireworks are is like hellfire raining down upon them.
Miss Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love. Here
Shit.
you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagel. Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Come on! Don't pay!
Rats. What? Lost your nerve?
You'll be spitting teeth. That's it. All together. How'd you kick these to a pulp?
Wait, what? I literally have a map that shows me where to go.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected.
If she says that and we get 10 fucking crowns again, I'm gonna be pissed.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault. I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Yeah, see, it looks like hellfire is raining down upon them. Alright, I think... What is this? Oh, gotta go talk to Priscilla, that's right. Is there is a fast travel, perfect. I failed to collect them all. Whatever, it's fine. How many crowns did I get from that? I didn't get any crowns from that. It's cool, it's fine, whatever. Me and my 1 crown.
Sick of it all.
Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching.
Bro, Priscilla, you are not wrong.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
I don't know why it keeps wanting to send me to Skellige.
Which are spy for the black ones. Word is there'll be a big...
Seek to get more trouble, sir.
I was seeking to
do
get
anything to distract folks.
Oh! Watch where you step.
Past the barn on yonder fence, growing copper.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
I think this is the last bit of stuff to do before I'm able to go to Skellige.
You heard? Getting on me.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Love to chat it up with doormen. In fact, often come to an agreement with them. Thing is, I'm short on patience today. So either let me in or I'll let myself in over your dead bodies.
Oh, hear the cockerel. Kicking and standing, his comb on edge.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. What am I to do? Shit myself?
All right.
Go left. That shit's you're in for it. Gotta get around him.
You just gotta be nice. You just gotta be nice, man.
I'll flay you like a dog. Take him from the back, eye for an eye. Lost in X's.
Never learn. Should search this hole.
Okay. Okay, so that's
It was worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting. Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Okay. Inventory. Let me see what this is. Is that better? No, it is not. It also looks silly with my pants. Find horse and Junior's highest out. Sorry, homie. Okay, nothing there. That's a lot of dead bodies on the screen, on the mini map.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and
So I find it funny that Triss blames herself for that kiss when Geralt could have easily been like, ah, nah.
got my eye on you, one. I'm warning you.
Pizza rank.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes.
Ooh, we get to see Roche?
Vernon Roche.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford.
To be fair, I think Roche is
Pay him a
pissed off
visit.
with Geralt. I could be
Be
wrong,
sure
though.
to cheer him up, at least.
I'm turning on my lamp. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, he's so far away. Let's run off of the casino.
Heal your daughter in the state. I serve the eternal fire.
I feel like this game is like built around you being under leveled.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around. No place for the lunch. Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit's out of luck.
Gonna get in there. Better for you to let me in.
And if we don't, then what?
I'll kill you.
Do you get that?
Got it all right. He threatened us and reached for his weapon.
Die, you ploughing bastard.
Keep it together. Die, fool! Kill him. Keep it together, lads.
You know what? I feel like this is the way. This is the right way. Because if you're gonna be a dick to me immediately and not even want to talk to me, you're dead. And then slow walk my way up. Be real menacing about it.
Come on!
Should look around. Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
Hey, little buddy, what's up?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. God.
I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Dope. Oh, the King of Beggars. Oh, sick. I think the King of Beggars is one of the few we haven't actually, like, talked to yet, I don't think. Unless the King... No, the King of Beggars isn't Siggy.
Faster.
Phil, save me. I'm dying. Ah! Damn it, I'll be dead.
I don't know what that lady was screaming about. I didn't see any enemies on the minimap.
Oh. Fuck all this!
Yeah, I don't understand why the game was not letting me do anything. Weird.
Oh, easy.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Open up.
Oh yeah, I've seen the King of Beggars. That's right, that's right.
Aye.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Sick. I probably did not get a lot of money for that. Freya's warrior armor. Freya's warrior's armor. Ooh, I got a different, oh, that's not a good one, okay.
And it's raining again.
Okay. Let's see. This should be towards Glory Gate. It's towards A Gate.
Go, go.
Clumsy, clumsy.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Who do you think you are?
Like sweat enough in the gutter.
Right, Roach.
Shit. I also need to swap for food.
Come on now.
Didn't look like rain.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can
Rain
buy
again.
today.
Damn mages.
Oh. I haven't even been over here yet. Okay, okay. Never mind, get back over here, Roach.
My neighbour witch sold amulets to me.
Move it!
Yeah, I don't remember how I found Forsen last time.
Ow! Oh! Ah!
I think I ended up going and talking to Roche.
Ah! Oh, pardon me. Ah!
Calm down.
Ah!
What? Would have hired the Witcher as my debt collector?
It's a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find horse and hide.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
To burn the corpses, though. Else rats will congregate to feast.
All roads lead to Markham.
Okay.
Seems to me I've heard you before, my friend.
Nothing interesting here. Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Okay, so it just seems like I'm not going to be able to find anything here because of the dwarves.
You see in the dark, and you're studying. I could find road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
Okay. Alright, I guess Roche is our last option. I just gotta make my way to the travel marker.
Oh!
This will pass.
Oh!
Calm down.
Ow! Watch where you step.
Okay. Do I have a marker near there? Yes, I do. The Vigglebug residence. Horse. remember correctly, Roach and Fess are pissed with him. I can't remember exactly.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
I get it. You're the local funny man.
What was that? Funny? How you mean that? Fuck you up!
Come on, come closer.
Call that a punch? Ah.
I think I see Roach in the background.
Fuck you up! Fuck you up! Call that a punch? Ah. Move your ass, grey hair. Call that. Oh, you fucking bitch! Grey old vagrant. You got a fist of stone.
It's because Geralt was built for it, raised in it.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Vess, why is your shirt undone more than it was in the second game?
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him, though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Hell yeah.
One false move.
Okay, yeah, we can keep going through this way. I'm gonna beat Roach to the bridge to Oxenford.
Hey there.
Lovely weather.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Come on.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised by who the contact is. Also, ow, I can't yawn properly.
Something's not right.
No shit.
Let's see what.
Hi, Atlas. Oh. Oh shit, is that Radovid? He looks rough.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, sire, believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me. I was not speaking literally. First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a
Hey
gesture
Max,
of
how's it
goodwill.
going?
Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
Okay. It's a
And
bargaining
also,
chip.
Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Okay. Forsen's hideout. We're gonna do first.
Burn away our sins.
And then we will go help out Roche.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
Scram before I lose my patience.
I made taco meat, but I didn't have the stuff for quesadillas, so I ordered some cheese quesadillas from a taco place near me.
Only ever go in. Not once come out. What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Tacos are great.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Flank the bastard!
It's raining, of course it's going to be. Chase him from the back! Keep it together, legs!
Not good.
Ooh. Okay, that was a cool animation. Oh wow, something finally started breaking. Okay. Sorry.
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna murder the fuck out of this dude.
Nailed it to the wall.
That is one sick bastard. My dude really said that he's into snuff, and that
What the sandwich
icky.
fuck is this?
I can't wait to kill him.
No! Fuck me! Help me, for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
I hope there's still a chance to just be able to just murder him.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
Bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
What am I checking Discord for? Yo, that's so cool! It looks like Aerith's gonna come out of the darkness and chomp on Cloud.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting
No,
you
not yet, Atlas.
and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? The girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Cool. Right.
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Alright. Oh, finally getting more about Ciri and her time in Novigrad. Cool. Stop it. Chill. Little rascal.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Get me to play as Ciri. Do.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Once they get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
Where's Reuven's treasure?
Yo, Blink is sick.
An eye for an eye.
coming.
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
You pay for this!
On with it! Grab the cunt!
Oh shit. Oops.
On with it! Grab the cunt! Wanna smash?
Okay. Evening, Wonder Greek. How's it going?
Chase round it!
Fuck. Yeah, I gotta... Blink is weird. I don't like how Blink functions. Honestly, it is just a skill issue, though, so...
That's it, you're in for it!
Keep it together, lads!
On with it! Grab the cunt! Wanna smack?
Fuck! Pain! Now, once I get this figured out, Atlas.
Fucking come on! On with it! Grab the cunt!
Okay. Also, ow, flashbang.
That's what happened. Told you true.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
For real, Nether.
I tell
For
you
real.
all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No.
I mean, also the series of dead like the multiple dead horrors as well. To be quite honest, this is vengeance for the ladies. All right, and we're on our way out of this awful place. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do a quick BRB. They had no repaying this bunch ever no April Fool's joke. Was it really an April Fool's joke? Damn. I want it to be real. But Square, why do you do this to me? But yeah, I will be right back. I gotta feed the boys and run to the restroom. The boys were indeed screaming. Well, Atlas was, not Grayson. Grayson's just sleeping. He's being a perfect loaf, a perfect boy.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenfurt Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't...
Oh, does he want to play chess with me? Radovid, what do you wish for?
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
Good night, Nether.
You've
Sleep
never been
well.
one to
Thank you for
mince
hanging
words.
out.
Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to Philippa about that shit. Okay. So, quests. Oh, is there also a side thing for... talk to the witch hunters. Okay. Hell, I could even just, like, completely ignore Philippa and go on my way. Hey, Dooney, how's it going?
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
So wise, Geralt, so wise. Hey,
Pardon
nice,
me.
nice.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, what do you want?
I have a message for you.
I had tacos
Hang on.
today.
Who from?
Read it. You'll know.
We need to talk as soon as possible. It's important.
Sent by
Oh my
Triss. Must have been. I should find her.
Okay, well, now I care more about that. I gotta finish up the stuff with Triss, and then we'll go finish up the other stuff with Dandelion. Yeah, good old Taco Tuesday. Okay. Or and Burrito Booze Day.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
So the worst scum flows into Nova.
My uncle's in the service because that's all I know.
Loitering round here.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did?
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
It's still pretty sore.
Hands off or I'll cut them off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
Yeah, quite sore. I
When
can't
I need
yawn.
your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace.
She sounds
they risked
angry.
a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start.
I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Oh no. Ooh. Fuck. I don't think they should risk everything for two people, especially if they'll find out soon.
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise and immoral.
I was afraid you'd say that.
I'm sorry, Triss. I'm sorry,
Let's
girl.
go to the Kingfisher.
Not your lucky day.
Alive! Surround him!
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No, didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in a patrol. We can't let them see us.
Girl, we already dealt with... Alright, sure, whatever. We just murdered 3 of patrolmen, but sure. Excuse me.
All right, they're gone. Come on.
Triss's dialogue continues to never make sense.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Triss. Thanks be to Melitele.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Caspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming. Quickly, before someone comes in.
Oh, hey, there's Albert.
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Oh, hey,
Guess
Siggy.
you must have
Or
worried quite a
Dijkstra.
bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me, bleeding heart and all.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
I'm gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Wow, what a way to instill.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh.
I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive. Good luck.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid.
Oh. I think I needed to talk to Triss before I left. Hold up.
Well,
Oh, okay. Come on.
thanks for helping.
no need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
A library?
Look. Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
I've already read the bestiary. Okay.
Triss, found an exit.
Where is she? Girl. What is you doing?
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
My speciality, remember? Damn it, it's a lot.
No wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo the Cleaver Varessa's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, girl. Let's find the way to the port first.
Alright, I guess we're going up. So not there.
Body's pale. Dried out. Claw marks, long and sharp.
Am I backtracking? No, I don't think I am.
It's a catacomb.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for its venom.
The sewer's always this exciting?
I love how she's like, a what? Oh, it's just a type of vampire. Holy shit.
Seagulls. Hear them? We made it.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And
Will we make it to Kavir?
provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship. We want them alive.
We need them alive so that we can kill them.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. and what we had together.
Stay with me.
Geralt, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold, we got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
I'll miss you terribly.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna make her. If she's accepted it, she's accepted it. It's cool. It's okay. Surely toxic goth GF is gonna be a-okay to actually like express emotion towards Geralt.
Well, mate, at least you tried. A sorceress turned me down once. Want to hear the story?
Rather hear why the hell you care about my relationship with Triss.
If I say it's because I like you, want what's best for you.
Oh no, Yen over Triss.
No.
Wise. You should stay out of politics.
I don't know. I think the last when I did this initially.
She's not insignificant. Your other lover, not so much. She's cuddled up to Nilfgaard, and you'll follow her as always. And one day we might find ourselves on opposite sides of the barricade. It'd be a damn shame. But that seems a distant future to me. Right now, we should talk about the more immediate.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say?
I think the last time I did this, Triss left because I was like, man, I don't want to force her and then lock myself out of Yennefer.
Take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
The whole plot of the second game was literally him not killing kings. He is not an assassin of kings.
Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Okay. We need to do this, and we also need to... God, there's so much shit I have to do. Yeah, he's not wrong. I probably will go help him out. Talk to Doodoo.
You look familiar.
First, I thought it a jest, but then yesterday was a big
White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia
Hey,
is
no worries,
enough.
no worries.
What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Ooh, Necronomicon. Ooh, I should pick up the Necronomicon. Why not?
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
I wonder if I can sell this guy his books back.
Interested in books? You don't look the...
Let's see these books of yours. Farewell.
Oh my god. Okay.
Past the barn on yonder fence, the crowing cockerel sits. I'll come to you, my darling. Nothing hurts as much as lying. Resting.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Doodoo. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Doodoo?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Doodoo to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Okay.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more...
Geralt is overwhelmed by this woman's creative process.
Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones.
Welcome back,
The
Danny.
Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with The Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right.
Is she
So
though,
it's a comedy.
Danny?
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
She literally said,
Geralt,
please
wait.
leave.
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
Pitcher.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must
Thanks,
take
Priscilla.
Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
What say you we are going to a prophecy?
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to...
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah.
I sure
you
did.
can only enter with a ticket.
I disturbed
There's no
everyone
performance
in the
now.
process,
Mamas are just
too.
rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you.
Dandelion needs to shut the fuck up.
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Wow.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Look awfully suspicious. I'm sick and tired of
I literally do not care to deal with people right now. Wait, what?
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be!
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
Oh no!
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that.
That's okay.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
That's okay. We'll resort to good old murder.
Nothing doing. Something weeks.
Say it again. I didn't say nothing.
Not enough he's a heretic, he's also a liar.
Yeah. Self-defense.
So
Self-defense, not
Oi,
murder.
Fatso,
Self-defense.
look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
Ah, damn. Well, they provoked.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Boys, leggy.
I killed a friend and they're like, scatter.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Dope.
Drifted in from Temeria.
Is there a faster way for me to get to the docks? Not really.
Hold me back before I blow me top. Another sight frocked ass white round and focus it fire.
I am winning. Unfortunately, Triss did not want to stay, so we're going the yen route. I tried to get Triss to stay, and she was like, don't ask me that now. I think Triss has accepted that they can never be now that Yennefer's around, and although that is sad, I'm not going to force Triss to hang around if she doesn't want to be here, you know? So I said, alright, go. I'll miss you, homie.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sound.
Black ones, Dandelions. Not as they pay.
Oh, fuck, don't worry.
Hey, boy.
Oh no. What did you send?
So,
save me. I'm dying.
Keeney Yennefer's room. Common item. Slavic folk music stops. God damn it. To be fair, I do think Yen loves Geralt.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire
Johan,
an
congratulations on
or
your
stay
3-stream
to play.
streak.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what
Sen,
we do.
congratulations on your 20-stream streak.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job.
I think the last streak that happened was like a 35 streak, and I think it was Old Nad.
Gotta think about it.
Go and think. Much as you want.
Okay.
Made up your mind? Willing to take part in the fight of the century? Unless you've already found your ushers.
Not in the mood for a fight. Can't I just pay you?
Now it always is with you ploughing Nordlings. Hell, finish up, will ya? We're gonna take in some high culture.
Yeah, I don't know what the longest streak on stream has been.
But must say, I'm curious why are mutants hiring two boys from Metina to keep the peace at a performance in Novigrad? Give us the coin. Hell, for fuck's sake, finish the bugger already. We're going. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Thank you. Yeah, I am. The witching does go well. Sorry, I did see that. I just didn't process to answer it. But yeah, witching goes well. I hope you enjoy your hangouts with your friendo. Thank you for the lurk.
The thinking customer will see right away have the best deals this side of the pond. Any needs must.
Wars everywhere.
Fuck off! Toppler belongs in a fire. Stage.
Just look at the freak.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident
It's
he'll
Geralt.
pull it
It's
off.
Geralt. Geralt's the one
Newcomer
getting.
to the troop.
In a sense, Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides,
Touché.
you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan,
what are you
what's
doing
up, bro?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Zoltan really showed up to be like, LOL, I'm just gonna boop, tap you in the balls real quick with with the humiliation you're about to go through.
City of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster
Why are you
revealed,
booing?
The witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
Oof.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a lack of morals and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Nice, nice. Even with your booze, Dooney, it was successful. Also, that cat living its best life.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Whoreson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Whoreson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
Well, obviously she has the other eye, but
I
still.
feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Don't know who you're looking for. Let us live, eh?
Meet Zoltan at the ambush site. Okay, let's see what else I've got going on. So leave that. I do want to go mess around with with what's going on with Philippa and Roche. Okay. But first let's finish up this, because that stuff shouldn't be failed if I don't do it before going somewhere. Roach, please? Roach?
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Yo.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Oh, okay. Damn, thanks, Siggy. Okay, I'll probably just be smarter though. Dude. Bro, what is this horse doing? Not only does Roach instant transmission, but he also has the ability to phase through walls. This horse is crazy. This is not a normal horse, Geralt. Which I think during Blood and Wine, they make, like, Roach is able to, like, talk to Geralt and does even crazier shit than he did before.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some...
I hope she doesn't die because I let her stay.
How about a game of Gwent?
Sure, let's play.
We get a Siegfried card. Let's go. Look at my lad. Okay. Enjoy your BRB.
Have a
Just
one
gonna
again.
forfeit that.
My goodness. So, another hand? If you've no more coin, we could play for...
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Buddy, I am not feeding you.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Go after him. Leave these here to us. Let's go.
Roach through here. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Well, yeah, it was another dude in Dandelion. Like, yeah, of course it's gonna be a heavy load.
Calm down, Roach. Just bees.
Damn it, damn it.
Hoofprints.
Hey-ya!
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
You're a fierce one, but you've fairness in your eyes.
Where'd you come from?
Come on.
Yeah, I just don't feel like stopping because I'm probably gonna have to run off towards this way anyways, so why not?
Damn it. Followed the wrong trail. Gotta look for a set of single hoof marks. Heavily laden horse.
Shoot! Shoot!
Slow now. Whoa.
Hi, get the fuck off.
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
Giddy up.
Chop his legs off at the knees. Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been keeping it this way? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. No!
Ow! See to get pissed with. Which and pig?
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this Hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door round the back.
Thanks.
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right.
Dandelion being quiet? What a
How long do
concept.
you think you've been keeping in this hut? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw...
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. It's not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realize?
Yeah, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tankrat's Viscount de Lettenhove.
Viscount?
You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow...
Quiet.
never fight a witcher.
Sorry, Dandelion. Hey, Firefly, how's it going? Hi, Dandelion.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Nice.
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're
Love
here,
me some
you haven't
frozen
seen her?
pizza.
Well, I don't know where she
I lean
is.
more towards Red Baron, though.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Oh, I'm starting to get tired. I think the pain's coming back, so after we get through this, we can call it.
Grab the bitch! Grab her! Our concern, mate. Keep it together, lads! They killed him!
There probably is, honestly.
Since you're in for it.
Bro, Ciri's gonna be so broken if Blink exists in The Witcher 4.
They're headed for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Ciri! Ciri?
Damn it, Ciri.
Arrest that man!
Couldn't even take Dandelion with her. But that's probably how
What
she
an
got
adventure.
injured
One
and then
minute we
ended
were
up in
pulling
the
off the heist of the
swamps.
century. The next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tanaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
No worries. Alright, this Novigrad dealt with, kind of. Well, main story quest-wise, yes, it's done. Blood and Wine. You can now begin your adventure with the Blood and Wine expansion. You currently tracked quests has changed to the first quest. Oh yeah, I'm not at the right level for that. Why would you just automatically change it to that? Plus, I have to do Hearts of Stone first. Alright. So what I'll end up doing is I'm going to do this stuff later. Probably next stream is get through all of this side stuff and then go to Skellige and deal with Yen's portion of stuff. Yeah, I am tired. Oh, and in pain. So, we're going to call it there for today. I know it was a short stream, but we are plucking through I don't know if I'll be online tomorrow. So to the YouTube chat, we will likely be back Thursday. So yeah. All right, let me find someone just raid into. Wow, I want that one. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right. So while I look for someone to raid, thank you to the YouTube homies for hanging out. If you are watching the VOD back and you aren't already subscribed, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Trying to get to 500 subs before the end of the year. Yeah, no worries, Dooney. Thank you for hanging out. I will be back later. But yeah, bye YouTube chat.